Hey Bookies, today we are going to do the Quintessential Summer Book Tag. So let's get started. I stumbled across this book tag and it seemed really cute, and I think the original tag was done by the Bookish Cat. I'll leave links down below where I found this video and stuff like that. But anyways, we're going to jump in. The first one is Ice Drink, a refreshing book. I think I'm going to go with Geekerella by Ashley Poston. This is a fun book. It gives me all the summer vibes and everything. Basically, it happens at a con. Where the main character, her dad used to like run the con and everything, and it's a Cinderella retelling. It's so good and I highly recommend it. The next one is Cotton Candy, a book that was fluffy and sweet. We're just gonna go down like all of my contemporary recs, but I'm going to recommend 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Easton. This one was such a light and fluffy read. Basically, and it's not set in summer, but it's set in December. It's like a New Year's romance kind of thing. But basically our main character, I think she just broke up with her boyfriend if I remember correctly, and she has a huge family, and the whole family pitches in and sends her on 10 blind dates. And it's cute. It's a cute book. Lots of dating, lots of romance, very sweet. And ignoring that it takes place in the winter, it's a cute little summer romance book. I don't know. Summer is the time to read romance books, people. I don't know. Anyways, so sorry. I think the camera cut off. I don't know where. Anyways, we are just going to roll onward. Number 3, Sunglasses, a dark book. I don't have like, I guess I have like horror books and stuff like that, but I don't really, I'm sorry, I keep adjusting you. I don't know where you are. I don't really want to go that route, so I chose Steelheart by Brandy and Sanderson because I think that the darkest part of this whole series is that supervillains are villains, and that kind of, you know, defeats the whole purpose of that. It's a very not hopeful book, but it's okay. Stuff happened. It was good, but it was kind of dark. Anyways, number 4, A Picnic on a Rainy Day, which is a sad book. I'm going to go with Deep in Providence by Neilson. This was basically the aftermath of a friend's death, and the rest of her friends are reeling with it in their own ways, and a lot of other tremendously sad stuff happens. This is the perfect sad book. You're going to need tissues when you read it, promise me. Number 5, A Book That Irritates You. Again, I don't have a lot of books that like irritated me, like made me angry, made me want to like throw it or anything like that. But this irritated me. It's The Voting Booth by Brandy Colbert. Not in the way that like I guess you would normally answer this question, but in the way that like it irritates me because this highlights the voting process and stuff like that. It irritates me how absurdly difficult it is to vote in this country. Like, they're all for like, oh, you can vote and have your voice heard and all this other shit. And then it's like, LOL, no. Hate it. Hate it. Number 6, Summer Blockbuster, favorite book to screen adaptation. Oh, that one's going to be Holes. I love Holes. Yeah, just, I thought it was the only great book to movie adaptation. The Hunger Games is up there, but Holes is number 1 in my heart. Number 7, a book you were anticipating, but it wasn't good. There's been a couple of books that have come out recently that I was anticipating, and unfortunately I am not now anticipating. The first one that comes to mind is The Ones We Burn. I have heard some stuff about that. I don't know if Jess is going to cover that in one of her videos, because she does do the bookish tea, the community. If she does, before I post this video, I'll try to remember to post the link to it down below. But yeah, There's been some shit about that book, and I am not anticipating it anymore. Number 8, a tall book you loved. I don't have I have some tall books, but I love the Throwback list by Lily Anderson. I don't showcase this book a lot, but it's an adult romance book. It is multi-POV surrounding these 3 friends and how they all reconnect together, basically. It's a sweet adult romance book. There's some sexual content in here, but for the most part, it's just very sweet reconnecting, coming back together. Saving the town's tattoo shop. You know, the normal things. Number 9, Bonfire, a book you want to burn. There are so many books I want to burn. If you know me, you know the book that I want to burn the most. You know. Anyways, number 10, Fireworks, a book that exploded onto the scene. I feel like I'm Not Dying With You Tonight by Kimberly Jones and Gilly Segal really exploded when it came out. A ton of people were reading this and talking about it, but I still think it deserves so much more hype. It's so good. It's so good. So good. I highly recommend this one. So that is the Quintessential Summer Book Tag. I tag you. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. But yeah, tell me some of your book suggestions down below to some of these, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.